What's up, everybody? Crazy Eights here with another Transformers review. This time from Thrillin' 30, we are looking at Springer. So let's take a quick look at the box and then we'll get into the figure. Here is the Thrillin' 30 box, which is, I kind of like the look of it. It's a little, not exactly square. It's a little rounded off or slanted off on the side here. But you got a nice image of Springer right here. Transformers logo up there. Nice big clear plastic box. You can see everything that's inside. Thrillin' 30 is a level 2 intermediate transformation. He is a triple changer. Right there, see? Autobot Springer. This side of the box, got an image of him right there. What is it? 02 series. Autobot Springer. Autobot logo 30 years over there. Nothing over here. Autobot logo here. Click down into the box, not much going on. Transformers. Back of the box, you got a little blurb. And you got his alt modes right here. Got Springer right there. Got something that we don't do anymore, which is the power bar, which I wish they would keep. I wish they would at least kept that going with all the Transformers. And on the bottom, you got a product shot of Blitzwing, who is another triple changer that's also in this wave. Barcode, which I doubt you'll need because it's an old figure. But that's the box. All right, so let's take a look at his robot mode. Doing some research on what this is based off of according to the internet, and because the internet never lies. The Thrillin' 30 Autobot Springer is based on Nick Roche's design of the character from Last Stand of the Wreckers. In case you're wondering, because I wasn't sure which version this was, so now we know. So with that being said, let's get into the details of this guy. So you've got your standard green on yellow look going on. Green helmet, some little yellow vents on the chin straps, green eyes, gray face. Going down, he's a lot cleaner than like today's bots with the molded in detail. You have some, but it's not overpowering like if you look at like Astro Train's version, he's just molded detail from head to toe, kind of gets distracting. Autobot logo in the lower part of his chest. Got some good looking arm design in the shoulders. Got the little wings in the back here. And there's hands. Going down crotch, it's green with some little yellow highlights. Again, some more molded in details. He's got the spiked knees. He's very, very spiky. It is a nice design, very clean back too. If you look at the profile, not much big on the backpack here. I'm not sure if this goes up or down, but we'll leave it up. Looks cleaner. Got some. It is a really good design too. Really nice. Now I think I'll do articulation. I'll start doing that. It'll be quick. I'll be quick and painless about it. You do have a 360, all right? You could go up that high, that low. Arms could go. Let's get this guy out a little further so you can see it. So you could go out that far with the arm. He could go really that far, really. Cool. You can do a 360. This is what I like right here. Ready? Ratchet the joint, 90 degrees. He's got a wrist rotation, and you can bend it that far. That's nice. He has a waist rotation too. Ooh, even better. It just keeps getting better. Legs can go up that high. Could go back that high, bumps into his back butt plate. He's got a little more than 90 degrees. He does have a thigh rotation. I think due to transformations goes up and down, but no toe tilt, but got some pretty good articulation going on there for a 2012. It's really nice. All right, so let's take a look at his accessories. First one is his sword that doubles as a helicopter rotor. Green hilt. I should say gray handle. All done in gray. Nice done. Nice, not bad really. The handle and all that looks pretty good. And comes with this double barrel cannon. Alright, that's how you do it. With 2 missiles that do fire. I know I didn't want to do that for that reason. But here is the gun. Very flat in design, but it's a win because it's double barrel, right? And you got those for the accessories. Then here's the missile. Here's a look at the missile. And you get 2 of these. And they all came included, which is nice. As you can see, he holds them just fine. And both in their hands. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we do have weapon storage for at least one of them. We do. You could probably put the gun back there too. Here he is with the sword back there if you just want him to hold his gun. Yeah, really cool figure. I can see why people like him. Let's do some comparisons. It was my most recent Springer, which is a Studio Series version, and you can see how they both look together. Which one? I do like the design. This one, this is going for obviously for the cartoon accuracy, but I am digging the body style of this one, skinnier and leaner, and looks like he could, you know, be more agile in a fight than this big bulky brick right here. So yeah, I'm digging Thriller 30's look of it. Maybe they should redo it, an updated version of this guy instead of this one. But yeah, that's how these two look together. Usually like to do like 3 comparisons with other robots, size-wise and stuff like that, but a lot of the stuff is packed away and I didn't get a chance to take them out before this video was started. So I had no prep time. But anyway, that was robot mode. Stay tuned. I'll be doing one of the transformations next, either the car or helicopter. Stay tuned. So this is a take 2 on the transformation video. I shot for some reason, it got deleted, and then it got completely erased. I couldn't even recover it. Lord knows I tried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reshoot this video of the transformation from robot to vehicle mode. So without further babbling, let's get right into it. Step we're going to do is we're going to turn him around. We're going to bring up the camera so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to come back here to these yellow pieces on the shoulders, swing them back, and then clip it down. We'll do that on this side too. Just push it towards his head and bring it down. Close that up. And I'll turn back into the front and we're going to open up his arms here. We're going to just spread them out, open them. And while you're at it, let's just take this out of the port, pull it out, take his hand, swing it around into the cavity, and then you want to open this up like that. We're going to just leave it bent up like this. We're going to do the same thing on this side, but actually, one more thing, we're going to pull this out, and we're going to turn it around and put it down like that. So you have this side of the wheel formed. Now we're going to do it again on this side. We're going to take this piece, going to open up as far as we can. You're going to push this in like that. Then you want to open up his arm over here and split it right here and just bring it down just enough. And then you want to take, again, the shoulder piece right here, turn it around and then push it in. And then we'll just unclip. We'll get all this done right now. We'll just unclip it from his chest and separate everything out like this. Looks a little funky, but trust the process. All right, so my mistake. These do go all the way down. These go straight down like that. Okay, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna take this thing and we're gonna bring this down like that on the back of his butt plate. We're gonna take this part of the back and we're gonna push it down and snap it into place like that to form the front and the top of the car. The fun part. This is the part that I always have a problem with, so I just removed the head. I'm gonna take the head off because it's easier for me and it's very loose anyway. You're gonna take this part of the chest, you wanna bring it around and clip it in to the front here. And then where his head was at, you wanna take this piece, bring it down, just reattach the head. And then the head's gonna close in right there to fill in that hole. You want to take these things and swing them up, and they should snap in. Everything should snap in to the sides like so. Do it again on this side. You want to bring it up. You see it's gonna go right into here. Bring it up and it'll snap in. Like so. So you have the front of the car all done. I think I missed that the last time when I did it. I didn't even do that step. I just skipped right over it. So there we go. Okay. Work on the feet. So you want to take these little green pieces, fold them in on both sides like that, and then you want to take the feet and bring them up so they're nice and flush. These things keep moving around. You want to position them like this eventually anyway, so we'll just leave it like that. And now you want to take the legs here and you want to bend them at this right here. Get these out the way again. On both sides, you want to take it and bend them in. And of course, you should snap them into place as well. Bring that down. And then for the spoilers, of course, you want to bring them back like this and then bend these down. Kind of keep them nice and straight if you could. They don't really like clip into place, and then they just gotta trust the process, and hopefully they don't move. And then finally, if you do want to, you could open up these things right here. Take the sword, put it right down the middle, and then